It is a debater channel in Norton, Massachusetts. 59 degrees at 7:55 a.m. Good morning, everybody. It's time now for the morning news and the stories of Wednesday, May 6, 2026. Hey, good morning, y'all. This lovely Wednesday morning, May 6, 2026 at 7:54 a.m. and it's 59 degrees here in North Massachusetts. Here are the nines at 7:54. The top story is Trump gets revenge as Trump endorsed candidate defeat incumbent Indiana Republicans. Trump orders military to pause straight up Obama's mission to allow time for peace talks. U.S. and Iran closes a one-page memo to end war. Axios reports. Ambulance transports at the Boston jail have tripled since 2010. Boston travel influencers are trapped on cruise ship facing deadly hantavirus outbreak. Hard nothing to answer questions from U.S. House over Jeffrey Epstein ties. Permission granted by the Spanish government for a stricken cruise ship to dock to the Canary Islands was further denied by the island's president. North Korea revised its constitution to drop unification goal. Suspension of Project Freedom makes sole review of participation unnecessary, Ching Dave Wade said. Seoul shares shoot up nearly 6.5% to over 7,300 chip rally. Many soaps, one rises. The presiding judge and former First Lady Kim Kyeon-hee appears trial on corruption charges was found dead outside Seoul court, where Wednesday officials said. President Trump announced the pause of Project Freedom on Tuesday night, less than 48 hours after the U.S. military began the operation. Republican voters in Indiana and Ohio largely backed Trump-like candidates Tuesday primary seen as a test of President Trump's influence. New charge filed against correspondent Derek Gunman. Rental commitment has come down from the state to help the town pay for a new Roderick Elementary School. Governor Haley directs $70 million to expand vocational training and education at area state high schools, as many of 25 high school students, including some locally poison gate access and career technical training to push them to earn something. Taunton police officer cracked $500,000. Rockland baseball going for its 8 years. It started with the statute. Now it's a legal shutdown for Quincy and the state. Take a look at stocks. The Dow. Take a look at stocks now, up 356, 135, 49, 298, 25, S&P 500 up 58, 47, at 72, 59, 22, and Nasdaq up 258, 32 at 25, 326.12. Time now for sports at 78 last night. Red Sox beat the Detroit Tigers in Detroit 10-3. Sox and Tigers go at it. And NHL action, Colorado Avalanche beat the Minnesota Wild 5-2. Avalanche lead the series 2 games in NBA action. Pistons beat the Cleveland Cavaliers 111-101, and Oakley beat the LA Lakers 108-90. As Chet Holmgren's massive slam has threatened to cruise the game one victory over the Lakers. MLB action. Philadelphia Phillies 9, Athletics 1, Baltimore Orioles 9, Miami Marlins 7. It's a Tampa Bay Rays 4, Toronto Blue Jays 3, Minnesota Wild 11, Washington Nationals 3, Yankees 7, Texas Rangers 4, Cubs 3, Cincinnati Reds 2, and 10 innings. That's the Kansas City Royals 5, Cleveland Guardians 3, Houston Astros 2, LA Dodgers 1. That's it. LA Angels 4, Chicago White Sox 3, Atlanta Braves 3, Seattle Mariners 2, Arizona Diamondbacks 9, Pittsburgh Pirates nothing, Center Padres 10, Substitute Giants 5. Pistons used less than matchup series to fill a game 1 win. Captain Mitchell are not getting free for that. He didn't fall. D-Sharper plans to pivot if LIV dissolves. And today I got the Dalton Boys Lacrosse against Norwood. And it started off for Travel Watch at 8 a.m. Baby! Green Line Seabridge shuttle bus to place of service between Kenmore and Cleveland Circle from Wednesday, May 6th to Sunday, May 17th for infrastructure upgrades. West Line train 514 630 from Worcester Star Parade 5 50 minutes passing between Ashland and South Station. Freeham Line train 1517 7 today from South Station Star Parade 5 50 minutes passing between South Station Freeham to a switch issue. Pittsburgh Line train 410 7:15 a.m. from Rochester Star Parade 5 50 minutes passing between Littleton Route 95 and North Station. Newbury Road Line train 114 640 from Newbury Road Star Parade 25 35 minutes passing between Sable and Off Station due to the train. And on the Providence Stoke Line train 814 602 from Workman Truck Star Parade 5 50 minutes passing between Providence South Station and Stoke Line train 914 715 a.m. from Stoke to Star Parade 5 15 minutes passing between Route 128 and South Station. And gonna take a look at the highways and byways of Wiggins on this Wednesday morning. 295 northbound side, it's backed up for the Edinburgh stretch. And 285, a little bit slow around Route 7 in Johnston and 285, stopping back to around Route 6 in Johnston. 95 stopping back 3, second all the way down to downtown Providence around Route 146 stopping also around Route 95 in downtown Providence. 6 second connector a little bit over Route 6 and 95 in downtown Providence. Route 6 a little bit over for the 6 second connector in Providence. Route 95 northbound is back to Route 3 and Walker down to downtown Providence. 185 westbound between Seacock and Washington Bridge. 195 eastbound is 295 Washington Bridge. Out of the East Bay Bridges, Jamestown Bridge on the westbound side. 5 on the South Coast. A little bit slow out to Route 140 New Bedford. And out of the Cape, 285. 285 eastbound also before Route 6 and Board Bridge on the southbound side. A little bit slow. Route 3 a little bit slow before Route 6 and Sideboard. Route 6 a little bit slow Sideboard Bridge. Route 6 eastbound also the south stretch. 24 northbound side, a little bit slow Route 140 in the Taunton area. 140 a little bit slow Route 24 in Taunton. 24 a little bit slow around West Bridgewater Stretch. 85 a little bit slow before 485. Advancement at 95. Slow between South Main Street and Shadow and Route 128 Captain Stretch and 24 northbound also around Route 128 in the Captain Stretch and Route 3 and northbound side. It's back between the Wayman side of the breakthrough split at 128 back between the breakthrough split down the Red Off Stretch and 128 back between the breakthrough split all the way to down to Route 1 and down to Westwood and hit again before Route 9 and Wellesley. Suburban Expressway, slow between the breakthrough split all the way down to the Mass Pike in downtown Boston, Pike westbound slow between Lauderdale and down to South Boston. 120 to the northbound side, it's back between Needham all the way down to Waltham, Pike eastbound side, it's back between Westboro all the way down to the Prue Tunnel, Pike westbound side, lows between Lauderdale and down to the Prue Tunnel. 485, northbound back between Hopkins and down, Route 9 and Supper. Something also, Countdown's looking good, Route 1, Supper between Chelsea and Charlestown. The 93, southbound side, it's back between Malden all the way down to downtown Boston, 83 the northbound side, back between Malden over the down to Stoneham, northbound side, and the next one, 83 the northbound just for Stoneham stretch. And 120 to the northbound side, it's back between PV and Linfield on both ends. 127 back between Linfield over the down to Woburn. And then between Lexington on Waltham and Route 3 stopping back between 485, all the way down to the Burlington stretch. 485 stopping back between Lawrence all the way down to Tewksbury. And 93 stopping back between Methuen and Lawrence. 485 northbound also Route 2 in Littleton, Route 2 and eastbound sides, back to 146 at Route 9 in Worcester, and 6 little bits of Route Mass Pike, Route 2 in Worcester, and 291 is back from the Mass Pike in Springfield, and 91 little bits of 57 in Springfield in Connecticut. 91 is back between 299 with Windsor down to Hartford, Connecticut. 84 is back between Farmington down to Hartford, Connecticut. Route 2 westbound side, also before the Hartford stretch. 84 eastbound also the Waterbury stretch down to 710. 84 westbound also between Newton down the Denver connector stretch and Burr Parkway, a little bit slow trouble over down to Stamford. 95 southbound back to the Greater Convention. 95 southbound also West Haven stretch. And looking at the highways and byways of Northern New England, every turnpike back to retreat Manchester, New Hampshire, and 93, 7 to back to Route 1 in Manchester, New Hampshire, and 91, not below, so the Borough of Vermont. And now looking at the weather scene at 8:04. Looking at the radar shows some light rain to the around western portion of Canada and western Vermont. And cold front moves throughout the region after the next tomorrow, where scattered showers in the Bed Federal are possible, along with some cold temperatures. Dry temperature to the second half on Thursday and Friday, along with some seasonal to slightly below seasonal temperatures. The weekend looks to settle with a couple of periods of showers on Saturday, never towards Sunday, even to Monday. And cold front moves throughout the region this afternoon, next tomorrow morning. Scattered showers in the Bed Federal, along with some colder temperatures. Slow moving cold front moves across the southern Wiggins started this afternoon. This approaches western Wiggins, the next and reaches coastal waters tomorrow morning. While not as windy as the last 2 days, expected period of crescent southwest wind trending to the mile due to the time pressure gradient and between the incoming front and surface. High east southwest will affect the high where parts of one point three inches, which is 1.5 standard range about normal rating miles to the rest of the Massachusetts and northwest connecting between noon and 2 p.m. weekdays to the southern wind between 4 and 7 p.m. and temperature noticeably cooler in the upper 60s to low 70s with 2.53 57 conditions with a few hundred units of Cape and the Bed of Thunder. Rain amounts daily are between 0.1 and 0.3 inches. The low class amounts greater than 0.5 inches, but then further to the cold front moves after tomorrow morning with showers leaking from the airs of 95. Do you think showers end before 80, but could persist for the Cape Cod and the Isles as late as 10 a.m. to noon? Drying trend second half of the Thursday and Friday, along with seasonable to slightly below seasonable temperature. Late morning in the EU, the afternoon does feature dry conditions across the southern region and more typical temperatures for early May. CA doesn't affect the seasonal air mass of low parts less than 0.3 inches by the afternoon. This set will feel more confident that the second half of the day would be rain-free with a variable amount of the cloud cover and seasonal high between low to mid-60s. A cool night ahead with the northwest winds. And this wind should help limit the potential for radiation cold as it will be less than the wave cloud cover. Nevertheless, the cold night areas will have a nightly low to mid-40s, while rural areas fall as low as upper 30s. These temperatures could dip as low as 33, 36 degrees, to more up at time cooler than average with breezy westerly winds and fire the other, a mixture of sun and clouds. And the weekend looks unsettled with a couple of periods of showers when Saturday and then towards Sunday, even Monday. Next opportunity for rain on perhaps sometime early Saturday is a mid-level true and a weak service low pressure system passing at the northwest and northeast one time of day. Without the low 60s, when it rained with a quarter inch of rain is possible. It's almost at the probably is between 40 to 6% towards the end of the forecast period. Sunday early next week to be uncertainties, but the forecast of Sunday Monday is improved but a little lull in action. The second system appears to be more rainmaker to the potential phase between 7 Stream 5 and move on Fort Max, ripple the fact the Gulf Coast states with a northern stream border north of the Great Lakes region. Timing and details with regards this frontal system is still hazy, but the timing looks to be more centered absolutely late Sunday afternoon, but more probably Sunday than Monday. Today, gentle shower May after 3 p.m. Clouds come 67 degrees, over about 13 to 60 miles this high. 31 mile just patient 30%, and new people was less than 10 minutes possible for. Today, showers likely possibly a thunderstorm petrified before 3 a.m. Otherwise, clouds skies about 50 degrees, over about 7. 11 mile coming to west after midnight. Whiskey high 23 mile just patient 7%, and new people between the 10th quarter inch. Except how much possible thunderstorm for Thursday. Gentle shower May before 8 a.m. Practice sun's got 64, low 42 degrees. North about 68 mile just patient 30%. Friday, sun's got 62, low 42 degrees. West about 7 to 11 mile high 22 mile for Saturday. Gentle shower after 11 a.m. Mostly clouds got 64, low 46 degrees. That's up about 5 to 11 mile high 22 mile just patient 45%. Sunday, practice sun's got 72, low 49 degrees. Up about 5 to 11 miles high 22 mile for Monday. Showers likely mostly got 64, low 44 degrees. Southeast at about 5 to 7 miles out. Come to northwest afternoon, just reaches 70% for Tuesday. Sun's got 63 degrees to north, about 7 miles out right now. Not temperature standard at 59 degrees overcast skies. And that's going to be it for our water report for this May 6th, 2026 on a Wednesday, Pierre J. Wednesday. Have a good morning, goodbye, say to you. Stay safe, be part of be well. Have a good day and good morning.